Van life isn't just a trend, it's a movement. And these 3 epic van builds, they're pushing the boundaries of style, comfort, and off-grid living. From sleek modern luxury to a secret Narnia entrance and a powerhouse on wheels, these vans will make you rethink what home really means. Let's dive in. First van, 2022 Ram Promaster 3500, the luxury loft on wheels. This van is like a boutique apartment packed into a Ram Promaster. Think sleek green and white interiors, plush swivel seats, and all the fancy tech to make driving as smooth as your morning coffee.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Courtney.
I'm Nate.
And, that's Tompkins back there. That's our son. Today we're coming to you live from our new home, and we're going to give you guys a tour.
Woohoo! Yeah, pretty excited.
All right, welcome in. So the first thing you'll see here is our shower. We went back and forth quite a bit to decide whether or not we wanted to do a shower, and we thought we might as well just try it. So we have a 2x3 shower pan from Camping World, and then we did some thin ceramic tile on the back wall. I really wanted to have a pop of color in here. And then to save on weight, we did some vinyl marble tiles on the side walls and the ceiling. And we also have our Nature's Head composting toilet in here. It is removable. We have showered in here quite a few times, and we found that we don't really need to remove it, but we have the option if we want. One more thing I was super excited to incorporate into a new van was a full-length mirror. So we had this mirror custom made to fit this space. We had it made into 2 pieces so that we could have a little shelf in the center. That way I can set my makeup or skincare products down when I'm using the mirror. So we did something a little different with the countertops this time. These are solid surface countertops. This side has a built-in sink. This sink is a lot larger and deeper than our last sink, and it's been so nice. As for the kitchen area, I really wanted to keep this counter space open just to give us more area to prep food, to wash dishes, that kind of stuff. But we did decide to go with an induction cooktop in this van. We didn't want to do propane. We wanted to try something new. So originally we were going to mount it here, but trying to come up with some alternatives, and one day we had it in this drawer and we're like, this might be kind of cool. We could take it out and use it here, or we can just use it right here maybe. We haven't experimented with this too much, so time will tell.
And under the sink here we have our heating system. It's a hydronic heating system by Rixon's. It covers our hot water, our heated air, and then our heated floor. And we also have a little bit of extra storage down here for our cleaning supplies and whatnot. And 2 vents right here for the heater.
We're really happy with the way these cabinets turned out. Nate did a red oak veneer on these. We'd never done anything like that before, so we're really happy and proud of the way they turned out. So for water filtration, we went with the Accuva water filter from Camping World. And it's pretty cool because we were able to find this 3-way faucet from ABI. It has the filtered water, the hot and cold water all in one, so it just helps to keep this area looking nice and clean. Then here we have our refrigerator. This was really easy. We just went with the same one we had in our other van because we loved it so much. It is the Vitri Frigo 115-liter refrigerator, and it also has a freezer compartment. It's a really decent size. We never have any issues having too many groceries. Everything fits in there really nicely, so that was an easy choice. So in our other van, the countertop comes out a little bit further, and I always really like that to make my matcha and do that kind of stuff with the sunshine. The lighting was always really nice. So in this, with our countertop being a little shorter, because we really wanted to optimize this space in the doorway, have it more open, I was losing out on some counter space. So we thought if we could put something that popped up, that would be cool. But we wanted it to be a little more sleek and low profile. So we had our countertop guy make us a little slide out countertop extension. So this is pretty cool. It just slides in and out super easily. A place to sit and enjoy the view. So what we did was we dedicated this back area to Tompkins Clubhouse. So right under here is his area. So it's built out of 80/20. It has some supports all around it, so it's safe and secure. If we were to get in an accident, he'd be a little better off in there. And then that is also a big factor in our layout. So we really like the dinette setup. We like the low benches and being able to put the bed away during the day just to open up the space. But since we needed to make it a little taller, we did a half fixed bed basically. So we made this back area just tall enough where he could stand up all the way. We did 2 lower benches here, and basically this piece pulls out to create a queen size bed. So we still get a good amount of open space here, and then during the day this is kind of like a day bed. This is the Arctic turn skylight. It's really cool because it opens and closes just with the press of the button, and then it also has a bug screen, so you can keep it open, close the bug screen, and then it also has a shade so we can black it out if we want to. Another kind of last minute idea we had was to incorporate a table right here. So we built a little slide out. We can eat here, work on our computers here, and it just tucks away nicely right in there.
Underneath this bench is our water tank. Pretty simple. Got our tank level sensor right here. This is all right next to the wheel well. It's a big 40-gallon tank. It's pretty heavy, so we wanted to keep everything over the wheels. So you have 40 gallons of fresh water here, and then there's 20 gallons of gray water storage underneath. On the passenger side bench right here, lift this up, we got just our battery storage. Again, it's right over the wheel well. So there's 4 100 amp hour batteries here from Battleborn. Then we also have some room for more storage, hopefully some dirty laundry maybe, put a couple bins in there. So in addition to our overhead lighting, which we have the dimmer switch by the front door there, we have these additional 4 zones of lighting. This first one is for just the kitchen area. We want to do a little bit more task lighting over here. One for this upper shelf here, and we have 2 for the floor actually. So one is white light, or warm white, and then the other one is red. So use the red at night, it's kind of nice. Our main kind of control unit. We have breaker panels for 12 volt and 120, and then we have the Victron color control, so that'll give you access to the battery monitor and see where your power's going. Outlets, we got a couple 12 volt outlets in here. We have the Rixon's control unit with the thermostat and the heated floor, just an on-off switch for that. And then this is for our solar panel disconnect. This is just our router, mobile router, so we kind of got a little nice cute holder for it. We can keep it plugged in, and everything's nice and put away back here. And then this is kind of just open storage for charging computers.
And then took us a really long time to make this. Pretty much bought a bunch of these long alder half-round sticks, cut them down, sealed them, and attached them to make this kind of cool little thing here.
So thanks for watching the tour. We hope you liked it.
We're super excited to get in here and start our new lives in our new home, and we're gonna make a little move-in video so you guys can check that out. That's coming up next.
Second van. Fiat Ducato, the creative nomad's dream. If a van could have a personality, this one would be an artist/explorer who drinks espresso and writes poetry about mountains.
Hello, I'm Claire. I'm 64 years old. I live full-time in my van, which is a Fiat Ducato Maxi, 2016, turbo diesel. I live fully off-grid with solar power and a lithium system. This is my van, and my van has a name, and it's called the Mouse House. And there's a couple of little mice in there. Would you like to come inside? Come on in. Well, this part of the van's probably the bit that makes this van a bit different to other vans. When the white door's shut, it's just a tradies van, but when it's open, it's a beautiful little house, complete with windows that open actually. It's just a cabinet, but it has a pull-out shelf, which is excellent for a keyboard, because I like to work on the iMac standing up quite a lot. So, a lot of gear here. You could call this my office. You could call the first 3 drawers my office. You could call the bottom drawer the tool shed. I needed it to be beautiful. I needed it to be artful. I needed that every time I walked into it, I liked it. And I do. Takes you into Narnia. No, it doesn't really. It takes you into my cab. I can clamber through there if I want to, or I can reach through in there for anything that I need. This side, here we've got the kitchen. I like to cook, so I have lots of spices and knives. This is my pantry. This one here. Tea towel rack may stay on. So it's quite a long drawer that I pull out. I have a lot. I have all the spices and I have all the sauces there and olive oils and various bits and pieces in there. And the one at the bottom here has a hot water system at the back, but it also stores things like coffee beans, coffee grinder, and a fire extinguisher. A 3-burner stove, an oven, grill, and 1 or 2 pots and pans. This is my sink. Was once a preserving bowl when I had a house, an old French copper preserving bowl. Taps that I found in the garden on an old enamel sink set up. And this, I think it's cedar, the whole bench, live edge timbered cedar. The water comes from a 70-litre freshwater tank that's underneath, and there's also a 70-litre grey water tank. Personally, I use a bowl in my sink, and if there's dry patches on the grass, I'd rather throw my water out than hold it in a tank. But I do have a tank. This one lifts up. You see, there's a couple of hinges, and this is actually my bathroom. So this will hold up here. I can put a shower curtain on here, and inside I have it's a composting toilet. It has no chemicals whatsoever, and I also have a shower that I can just kind of hang up here. It's got a trigger on it, so I'm not using too much water. I can would you like to see some water? Let's see the water flow. There is a drain hole in there, of course. So I turn on the tap, quite groovy taps. And over here is the sitting area. I'll just shut this door and show you. So we'll close the door here. Open the window, let some air in. There we go. So this is kind of my all-purpose sitting area, I suppose. I can sit on here, and I can pull this table out here and eat a meal in quite a civil way. I can also invite a friend and put a fold-out chair there. I think it's about 50, oh there you go, it's 52-litre Bushman. At the moment it's running at 3 degrees. Overhead they're my clothes cupboards. And right now we've got a disco happening from the crystal, which is quite nice. My bed, would you believe, even though it looks big, is a single bed, because behind this bed I've got more storage. So there's more storage cupboards behind there.
Be sure to check out the others in the series. And if you want to help me keep making episodes, please consider supporting me on Patreon. Some pretty cool rewards there, and you can chip in for as little as $1 a month. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Third van, Noovo Lite, the ultimate off-grid powerhouse. This van is for the ones who never want to stop moving. Whether you're a solo traveler or part of an adventurous duo, Noovo Lite ensures you stay powered, comfortable, and ready for anything.
I'm the co-founder of Be My Van, and I want to introduce you our Be Loft, the future of housing. What we want is that we want you to be able to travel without any compromise. We want this van that is a way for you to go in adventures and to be able to live normally. So you can see that we break a bit all the codes of the RV, and we bring the codes of the house. So you can see on the inside that we have all the regular outlets that you have in your house. We have 40 gallons of fresh water, a huge amount of batteries that give you the freedom to go in an adventure, park, and just enjoy. Our mission here is really to bring your home anywhere. So one of the good design in our company is that we love having some European style that we bring from France. The curves are our signatures. First, because we like the style, but also because you won't hit your head and on the sharp edge. The second thing is that this little lip make you possible that nothing will fall when you open it. What we want to offer you is to have a versatile van. We want you that each area can give you different possibilities. So here we have like the dinette where you can have lunch, you can work, but you can also invite friends with a very easy system. It can be either a table for your friends or another countertop where you can like be preparing your food and having this versatility. Of course, the table can fold down and make a very easy 3-second step into a bench. You have plenty of storage where you can have, for example, the shoe storage, bookshelves, and all the necessary where you can be connected, working, charging, and using all your gears. On the other side, you will have a fully equipped kitchen, induction cooking top that run on the batteries, UV water filters that give you the possibility to not carry all the time plastic bottles, but just having drinkable water there. You have 40 gallons of fresh water, 40 gallons of gray water, so you can go for an adventure for a very long time. Fully equipped shower. We want you to feel at home. So what we're gonna offer is a built-in cassette toilet. You even have a real flush. It's like at home. We want you to feel very, very comfortable. You have a big shower with the 40 gallons fresh water and a pocket door that makes your life way easier when you are on a daily basis. Spice cabinet, wine rack. Of course, we're French, so you need wine. A big fridge that gives you also the possibility to be off the grid and go on the road during a week. You have a freezer included inside. Of course, the microwave, so you can warm your food. Plenty of storage under the sink. One more time, what we want you is to be able to store what we want, go on holidays, and do not miss anything. This is a 6-inch memory foam mattress, 60 by 75. You have this nice window with the blackout covers, plenty of storage on the side, and of course, the AC that is connected to the lithium batteries. You can run the AC between 20 hours to 40 hours, depending on the electrical package you choose. Of course, we do have outlets and light just underneath here. It's LED lights, so when you're at night, you can just put the blackout covers on the rear of the windows, turn on the light, and enjoy the wildlife. So what we offer now is a fully equipped, in terms of electricity, van where you have very easy access. You can see right now that we're taking 200 watts with the solar panels that is charging, and the van is charging about 72 watts. We have plenty of gears connected right now. The idea is that you can be off the grid, and if you have sun, that's even better. On the other side, you will have the Rixen, which is a heater and water heater connected to the tank of gasoline. So you don't need to have electricity, you just start it, in 10 minutes, the van is hot, and it's a tankless water heater. So you just turn on the hot water, take a hot shower after a long hike or a nice day in skiing, and then everything is monitored here. So there is the garage area, a big open space of 40 inches wide, 32 high, and 60 long. This garage can be also versatile, where you can have slide-out drawers or this big opening area. In the garage, you will have, on the right side, the electrical box with all the batteries, the MPPT solar controller, DC-DC charger that gives you the possibility to charge with the engine, and then, of course, the inverter that's transformed from 12 volt to 110 volts. An outdoor shower that is connected to the tank of water and of hot shower. So you can enjoy taking a nice shower after a hike or going to the sea. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the tour. Feel free to contact us at bemyvan.com. Our mission is to provide the best home on wheels for people who want to be half-time, full-time living, or if you want to go for an adventure.
So which van stole your heart? The luxury loft Ram Promaster, the artistic hideaway Fiat Ducato, or the off-grid powerhouse Noovo Lite? Drop your favorite in the comments and don't forget to hit subscribe. Because trust me, you're going to want to see what's coming next.